Ecclesiastes 9:10. You see this at the start of a lot of my videos if you watch them and read the captions. Whatsoever thy hand find to do, do it with all thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. And you heard me talk about that. Jesus is the carpenter. We know that Jesus did excellent workmanship, and whatever you do, do it to the best of your ability. This morning I wanted to do a short video on some what are called rolling dogs. This is generally not something you can go to just any hardware store and pick up. In the Canadas, maybe. Northern Europe, maybe. But not everywhere there even. Those of you that are familiar with farm life may recognize this material. That's a fence post. Anyway, I set out with a hacksaw and a disc grinder and cut these materials out. I did find the dimensions online. They're 6 inches long and 3 inches this way. So we're 6 inches this way and 3 inches this way. And sharpen the points here, here, and here. Now, those of you that work logs or watched a lot of these videos, you've seen these on either end of the log that you're working with. The log lays like this, and you're able to spin the log with your cant like that to work the log and to keep the log from rolling off your workpiece. Also, if you want the log to be steel, you turn it in this way, and obviously you'll need two sets, one for either end of the log, and you bump this in with a hammer or with an axe. Bump that in, and that'll hold the log in place. There are what's called drive dogs. Basically, they're a longer piece, and you drive those into the log and hold them from a distance. But anyway, like I say, you can't just go to a hardware store in my locale and any of the aforementioned places I talked about. I don't even think you can buy these online. There are some custom makers that I ran across. I'm sure any fab shop you could go in and have you a set made, but I made myself some. I used to cut and weld for a living, still cut and weld a little bit. So went out and done that. Fence posts are cheap. I think a 6-footer is $10, give or take, depending on your area. Of course, they're everywhere. You can even find them thrown away, discarded, run over and bent. This one was badly bent that I built these out of. So there we go. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Obey the gospel. Thank you for watching.